How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with another new episode of Skyrim Special Edition. We are right where we left off in front of the cave. About to say, I had done some cooking in between last episode and this episode, so right now I'm waiting for my rolls to raise, and I thought I'll give them an hour. That'll be enough time to play some Skyrim, and we'll see where we're at from there. So we're going to clear out this cave with Eol. It's actually got some decent Draugr in it. Ouch. And then I'm going to go stop by Fort Dawnguard after we clear this place out. Just because I've been missing the Sunblast spell. Looks like they got him. We've nearly got this place cleared out, I think. This isn't really an extensive dungeon. Oh. Looks like it's just a chest, so we don't have to worry about that. So this is the room we have to clear out. You know, for being cannibals, they're not really willing to take on the undead. Cool, Ginnock. Nice to meet you. So I'm actually torn about whether or not I want to join the vampires or the Dawnguard now. Because the only real reason I joined the vampires generally is because of the Ring of Edai, which is a weaker version of the Mentor's Ring. There's actually some elements that may mean it might be stronger because it basically has the same effects. A faster magicka regeneration and a lump increase in magicka points. Ring of Edai is 100 points increase, and it is it just says it increases your magicka regeneration. So the way it works is that you have like a base magicka regeneration of like 2 points, I think, and then the Ring of Edai increases that base regeneration. It doesn't actually increase the percentage, it just adds additional points of regeneration, which makes it a really, really powerful ring. Who is it? You guys were trapped behind here the whole time? I mean, I was in there with a host of dangerous Daedra the whole time? Not Daedra, undead. All by my lonesome. Come on, Inigo. We have a feast to prepare. This one is the exit. So she wants us to get the Priest of Archay, take him back to the shrine, and then we're going to eat him. Which we will. After we do on a little adventure in the Rift. We'll get the opening Dawnguard quest, and then we'll ignore it from there, I think. But we want down this way towards the east. Along this road there should be... Well, that's the Blackbriar Manor. Up there. Not interested, dragon. I know you think you're cool, but... I've literally killed dozens of your kind. You guys fall to the blade more often than... almost any enemy. I'm gonna have this fresh Dawnguard recruit. How's my restoration skill? Am I good enough for respite? That's my question. Yes, but it'll cost 2 perk points. No, crap. Come on then. Nothing to fear with us on your side. Hey, look at the fishing spot. They pervaded every aspect of life. He didn't come with us. I don't know why. Yeah, the other thing is that joining the vampires is just less tedious for like the soul current part of the quest line. Like the quest line where you have to enter a little space of oblivion.
Well, you made it. Never seen a cook. Here, take this one and give it a try.
Sure. We're always up for some weapon practice.
Get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawnguard. All right then.
A decent weapon to be sure. And we have 53 bolts. Let's see if we can kill Agmar on his way up. That was too close. I kind of shot at you, man.
Did you join the Dawnguard?
Not really. I'm here to loot the Dawnguard. But it's possible. I don't think it is actually now. So it looks like you only get the Sunblast spells if you join the Dawnguard. Which, maybe. They might be upstairs, though. So one of the weird things about Dawnguard is that some of the areas load in a little bit before their time. Banished Daedra. Lusty Argonian Maid. Okay. I don't know if we should have that here at the castle. Husky. You also get some cool dogs if you join that side or this side. Being said, is it worth it? Maybe. Like if I could get the Dawnguard spells without having to join the Dawnguard, 100% that'd be the path we were doing. But if we have to join via the spells, the staircase is longer, so it might be leading up to where I want to go. Dude likes heads. We'll borrow that. Doesn't need it anyways. Yeah, so the fort's still a little bit ruined. Here to join the Dawnguard. Can you do it, Agmar? Can you do it? You're gonna get there and die. I did look around. There wasn't anything I wanted. Long will not come with me. It's very sad. To Dead Drop Falls. Got a lot of bolts lying around. Not a lot of magic to support. So you should be able to find a copy of the Ethereum Wars here. Might be over on this side. That's what I'm looking for. So we still may not join the Dawnguard, but we probably will. I mean, the Warlock's Ring is kind of a perfect answer to the question as to why side with the vampires. Because the vampires have the Ring of Erda is just better than most. But this does 29 points of damage to the undead. So we're going to be using that in future tombs. But in the meantime, we'll get back on track. It's just worth picking up. There's a stronger version of it, and then there's another spell called Stendar's Aura. So we may not be interested in fighting vampires. We are interested in fighting the undead. So we should be able to get to the Hall of the Dead. Yeah, we're not doing that one or this one. I mean, we will eventually. But for now, we just have to go talk to old Vernus, and he should be in the Hall of the Dead. We can bribe him, do whatever we need to. So I'm thinking I'll do a lot of like the mainland content before I try to do some of the DLC stuff. Oh, it'll be short, friend. As short as your life expectancy. Have you prayed to RK recently? If not, you should. There's probably some kind of curse you get for killing off a priest of RK in such a fashion. I am worried. What possessed the Nords to make these brown tunnels? I'm very uncomfortable here too, but what do I need to do? So we'll need a gold brand. Lady of Decay. Well, that's good. First attempt dabbling in cannibalism, but okay. Wow. So let's get our gold back. Keeper of the Ring. Let's look at Namira's ring, because it might have changed some. Ring of Namira. Stamina is increased by 55 points. Feeding on corpse grants you increased health and health regeneration. Well, that's a mystery solved. Wow.
You were given the Mirror's ring. A great honor. You buy a war dog for me? There's a reason why my friends.
We found quite the friends. So 2 of those people we didn't know. So if you come back here, this is where she lives, and she will be a follower for you. But we've had our fun with cannibalism. Not really our greatest interest. So we're going to move on to pick up another artifact. So the closest Daedric artifact that's next is a mace. However, this quest line is a little, or this quest is a little bit longer than no. Weren't your guys' hall recently destroyed? So this is a guild symbol. It means danger. If we were part of the Thief Guild, we would know what this shadow mark meant, but sadly we're just unaware. Ooh, lockpicks. Iron gear. Very typical. You're right, the fire's still going. It's quite a sizable house for this area. Do we really want to find what's inside the house? You're very right. This is not an ordinary Daedra. Him or us, we have no choice. There is no reward, by the way. Only more chores. Possibly. Nothing, really. Till you came. Okay. Okay. Simple, straightforward plan. We got this covered. Let's go, Indigo. Any thoughts? Kind of. It is the House of Horrors, Inigo. Two men enter, one leaves. I'm sure there's nothing to be learned about that. I don't think we can reach it from this side, but it says it's not too far away. If only we had respite. I need to save Goldbrand for actually dangerous opponents. Little shrine up here. We do need to start filling up gems. Bear cave? Bear and wolves. I wonder what our most preferred weapon is. Probably Goldbrand, but yeah, Goldbrand. It's nostalgic, okay? Ooh. This is what I think it is. Gonna need some healing. Is that the only enemy? Is there another? Come on, you're free to go. Nah, get up. We'll see you soon. I have a cave to explore. After all, I can't let your captors get away with this. This is the place I thought it was. So after a certain quest, this place basically becomes the capital. Wait, no, is this the right place? It might not be. Inigo is slowly killing you. Yeah, I don't think this is the place. Hmm. Is that just the way I came? Yeah, that's just the way I came in. Okay. Here we go. I trapped myself. Corundum Silver. So there's a camp that looks like this that has a similar entranceway that basically becomes the capital of the Forsworn. After you complete a certain quest, after you free the king of the Forsworn, him and his cohort will move into a little cave system in the Reach, and you can go visit them afterwards, and they're not hostile towards you, even though the rest of the Forsworn will still be hostile to you. But we have a task to perform. Come on, Logrolf. Sure. Sounds good to me. I'm working on it. You're harder to kill than normal. Just another 2 or 3 hits. We killed him. Sure, sounds good, mate. Very doubtful. This normally is not this protracted. Mullig Ball, could you make your mace a little longer? I am sorry, Logrip. This is harder than it looks. basically half of our strikes can reach him. We did it! Thank you! Much appreciated. Sounds good. So we have 2 Daedric artifacts. Should we get a third? After all, we are in the middle of our dark phase, so we should make the most of it. Skull of Corruption next, maybe? Let me see. What's closer? Probably Periite, if we're being honest. Or Meridia. Let's go see Periite. Wait, we won't be able to do Periite's quest because you need a bunch of random stuff. So I think Periite is over here, maybe? So we actually do want to head east. Yeah, there's a way up the mountain there. We just have to avoid being taken by the current. So Periite will give us Spellbreaker, which is a Dwarven artifact. But, you know, it's all he has. It's all he's ever given anyone. There's also a shack up here that I'm unfamiliar with. So it's worth seeing what this is about. Just like a hunter's shack, I guess. I don't come out here that often. Cliffside Retreat. Cave bears. Hunting some bears, are ya? I guess we're still going east. Or are we going east? No, we probably shouldn't. We should probably go west. Right, I always think to go east, and then I'm really good at going east. But we want to go west. Ooh, God. I am not properly equipped to fight you guys. So I don't know if you need the Staff of Magnus to actually... But this is a remnant of Ancano's messing with the Eye of Magnus. I found and shut down the magic anomaly that Tolfdir was worried about. Shalona is safe. Well, we weren't looking for it, to be fair, but we did come across something like that. We're a really good whistler. That's a blade's helmet and a blade sword. That looks to be enchanted, which the fact that I can't interact with it is bad. Blade's helmet. Oh, sorry, gonna go. Well, let's load. Like I said, this happens in Skyrim sometimes. You'll run across things that should be able to be picked up, but aren't. Stormbrand, what? A sword forged with the thundering voice of a dragon. Deals shock damage. Okay. A little unique find out here in the middle of the wilderness. I don't know how you would find that otherwise. But we're going west. I'll still take the fire version, honestly. You are well equipped, friend. Not well enough to survive, though. So we're looking for a Dwemer ruin and a mountain. I think both things are this way, but I can't be sure. Hmm. There's a cave nearby that we can mark as a location. I think this is Darkfall Cave. Boy, I'm glad they didn't put up much of a fight. Yep, Darkfall, okay. So where is it just south of us? I'll head south and see. I think it is south of us, because this right here is a little Dwemer ruin that's near the Dwemer ruin we're looking for. So I think we're in the right track. The unfortunate part is that we probably won't get the third artifact today, because the quest to get Spellbreaker is one of the lengthier Daedric quests. Just because the ruin that it forces you into is extensive. I do hope that there weren't any erroneous additions to that dungeon. If there were, it'd be a little annoying to deal with. Mainly because it's such a big place. Searching every inch of it would be like combing the desert for a grain of sand. So we actually wanted to come here too to pick up something quite unique. Something we have two of. An Ethereum shard. Which apparently we know what they are now. Which is good. The Dwemer ruin we're looking for is right over there. Oh, it's Inigo. Like, who is brave enough to try to kill me? Saw some Khajiit roll up on me. I'm thinking, about to throw hands. Nah, it's just Inigo. Just Inigo. It's like Vigilance fighting a saber cat. I'm not gonna interfere. Yeah, so Periite, you have to do an extensive quest. Well, you have to get an offering, which is unusual for Skyrim, to actually talk with Periite. And then Periite sends you through one of the longest dungeon crawls that the game has to offer. There are certainly longer, but there aren't any longer ones for a singular reward, you know? And to be fair, some of the longer ones have like breakups where you go through the dungeon and then you break into this other area that's technically also part of the dungeon, but it has its own unique features and elements, you know? This is just a dormer ruin all the way through. A pilgrim. Yeah. Death Bell, Silver Ingot, Flawless Ruby. Okay, so we gotta go get those things, which means we're gonna have to go back to the museum where we store everything. And we'll probably end it off here, because I don't think... Well, we'll probably be able to commune with Periite. Luckily, the museum organizes everything that you bring in, so... Stormbrand is actually out here. I remember seeing it. You're not both. Horkersbane, okay. Gravedigger. Grimsever, Targe of the Blooded. Baldur's Oathblade. I bet it's on this one. Because well, maybe not actually. But Baldur's Oathblade is definitely a blade sword. So the fact that they have one blade sword over here and then not the other one, that's a lot. Maybe it's upstairs. Stormbrand. Well, that is a pretty katana. I think the east halls are downstairs, yeah. Natural science is upstairs. So we can put Narmina's ring away and the mace of Molek Ball. Skeleton key. Nope. So is it you? Yes, it is. Ring embodies the disgusting and vile nature of its master. The ring gives those who wear it, but is only fully realized by those who can resort to cannibalism, gaining ingredient power. Default the Father's Arcane. And the Mace of Molek Ball. Vampiric domination. Carried by the weak and strong in life in the effort to control and dominate the weak, it is either carried or used by those who are forced to carry it, sometimes referred to as Mage, Bane, or the Vampiric Mace because of its ability to drain a soul of strength, life, and magicka. What is your effect, my friend? The Mace of Molag Bal. 27 stamina for stamina. Okay. Pretty decent. Spellbreaker. Yeah, so Spellbreaker is here. We will find that. But our Daedric Gallery is coming together. Might collect some black books next time too. Let's go get our supplies. So to get these two artifacts, we had to commit cannibalism and murder. Not the best of virtues, if we're being honest. We definitely need more security. Search supplies. Ingredients. I need a death bell. Next. Mythic. Clutter. Okay. We're actually looking for gems. Might be better to do this from upstairs where things are more easily accessed. I know that's counterintuitive to us getting out of here very quickly, but it's kind of the best solution I have. So we got our death bell. We have a silver ingot. We might not have a flawless. Gets an ore, so I just need a silver. Gemstones might be over here too. Yeah, it is. So I don't have a flawless ruby. That's unfortunate. No clue what that's about. So we're at an impasse. This guy just stands here, by the way. I don't know what his deal is, but he is quite unique. So I don't have a flawless ruby. How will I find myself a flawless ruby? Yeah, we can pin that one until we have a ruby. So we only have one more supply maker to find. Yeah, I don't need your help. I still just need to find the Kier Oldson. Okay. Okay. Wanderlust. Ridley Explorer Society provides a boost in movement speed, plus 30 stamina, and plus 10 armor rating. Okay, so we can write down and order things. Maybe we can order a gem. Still haven't found the mountaineer. I have no idea where he would be. But everybody has some shiny rings now. Apparently I have a treasury somewhere. That's cool. And a glass dagger. The dagger of that Imperial General. We found on Solstheim, which makes sense because the last owner of it was Neverine. So, it being there... So I imagine our treasury is over here. Well, we can actually put some staffs in here. Apparently I'm holding 5 of them at the moment. And we should probably get that arrow out of there. There's heavy armor. Sell pile, sell pile. Why does Aurelia know about my secret stash and I don't? Goodness, I wish I knew. Ah, so you can store outfits here. This is where we put our fate cards. So the only place I saw a supply planner was down in like the building area.